This lighting's like really weird on the side of my face, but I went to Five and Below because my friend told me that they had JJK blind boxes, and I'm like, let me take a peek. So I got, sorry, I'm watching One Piece. I got 3. I'm hoping there's no repeats. Here's the options. I tried to get ones that like felt like different sizes or like different weights. I really want mojito. Obviously, I really want mojito. I'm okay and love any of them. But if I had to pick, like, out of the 3 that are here, I would really want Mojito, one of the Sukunas, perhaps the Metallic Yuji if I'm lucky. If not, I would take a Megumi or a Maki just because I don't have a Maki and I love Megumi. But I want any of them, obviously. Oh my god, I didn't think about these being hard to open. Hang on. That took a hot second. This might take another hot second. Okay, they come in little... Oh my god, this might be Maki. I think I feel her weapon. I think this is I should have like shook it to see which one I thought. I found one that was like heavier and it didn't move as much. I'm like, okay, so this is, I think this is Panda. I'm like, or it might be Maki because of her weapon. Yay! Yeah, these kind of feel the same way. Oh my god, is this Panda? Stop. If I get Panda, Maki, and Inumaki, can you imagine? This is Panda. Great, now the besties can be by each other. Well, shoot. If I don't get Mojito, I have to have Inumaki. Is this Megumi? This feels like his hair. Oh my god, it's my baby. My baby. He's going next to himself and his dad. That was worth it. I need the other ones. Those are going to be so... To get them all, I'm convinced I'm going to need, like, all my friends who are into JJK to start collecting them in all the blind boxes so we can trade back and forth. Because I feel like that's the only way anybody's going to get the full set. Mind you, the Sukuna sitting down and the Metallic Yuji is 1 in every 72 blind box. Maki was 1 in 12, Panda was 1 in 12, and Megumi was 1 in 6. Inumaki, Mojito are 1 in 24, Kinjaku and the other Sukuna are 1 in 36. And then Yuji, Megumi, like I said, Nobara, and Gojo are 1 in 6. They're only $5 though, so. I just had a ball of a time. I had a feeling I was going to get Panda. I didn't think I was going to get both Panda and Maki though. Look at my little baby Megumi. Now I have to figure out where to put them. I guess I could just keep Maki and Panda right here, no? Megumi's probably gonna go like... Oh, he's backwards. Over there somewhere. Hey y'all, my team is a little loud. I apologize if you can hear the fans going in the background. I don't have any central AC nor window units, and I live in Michigan, which is under a heat advisory right now. Earlier it was 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Right now it rains, so it's like 85 out, so I can actually film this clip without wanting to die, so to speak, because, oh my god, it's never been this hot in my life. But I'm going to give you guys a collective haul. I went out last week when I got paid. Spent a little too much money, but we live, we learn. I had a ball of a time with friends I haven't seen in a while. We went to places we haven't been in a while. And I got a lot of new One Piece merch. So, let me start with the only thing that's wearable. in my One Piece merch. I got some JJK stuff, and then I got a new purse too. I've been looking for a new everyday... Where is my purse? Oh, it's up there. I've been looking for a new everyday bag that's black and is big and is cute, and it's so fucking hard to find for some reason. But I'll show you that after I show you. Oh! It's my baby! I've been looking at this online for like 3 weeks. And then when we went out to Great Lakes, I saw they had it in a 2X. I'm like, okay, I told myself, because I went to Partridge the day before. And let me show you what I got there. I got this huge Funko of Luffy. He's gorgeous. Originally $40, I think I paid $25. Yeah, I saw him, I went, I need that. And then I tried my luck again with 2 more of these boxes, because like I think I showed in a couple clips or a video or 2 ago, I really wanted Robin, and I had ended up with Sanji. So I bought 2 at Partridge Creek, and I ended up with the rare, oh my god, don't drop, don't fall please, the rare black and white Zoro. So a win is a win. And then I got Usopp, which is like, his design's really cute. I actually kind of love him. So I did not get Robin within that 2-pack. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Hang on, let me not drop them. Oh my god. Sorry. I have a fan right here, but it's truly not enough. And then the last thing I got at Partridge Creek was my Shank statue. I've also been looking at this online for a while. Since I saw, obviously you meet him in the beginning of the show, and then I got past Marineford. My sweet baby Ace. But he showed up again at the end, and I went, yeah, I want that statue. I want the statue. So I got the statue. Right now I'm in the middle of Fishman Island, which is what you hear in the background. Let me show you my purse. I was holding like my One Piece stuff, and then I was walking around because my friends were looking at like the bags in the fashion area, and I saw this, and it was the last one, and I went, oh, literally gasped, because not only is it black, not only does it have like a handle right here so I can put my little keychains, my little stolus. On this side I got a mojito. It's a nice size, and then look at the bows, the silver hardware, and then the picture, it's fucking Edward Scissorhands. It's an Edward Scissorhands bag. I had to cop. I went to Great Lakes literally the day after Partridge Creek, so I'm like, okay. I set aside $100 between the 2 malls, and I spent quite a few of those dollars at Partridge. So I was like, I'm going to get 1 blind box. I did not get 1 blind box, but I did thoroughly enjoy everything I bought, so we have no regrets. I got the purse. We got another one of these. And guess who we pulled? We got Robin! Oh my god, it's so funny because I popped a squat on the ground. I sat my ass right on that floor with my friend, and my friend's like, I want Zoro. And I'm like, okay, listen. The back of the box, you can see. Since I had black and white Zoro when we went to the Great Lakes Crossing, I'm like, his swords come individually. So when you shake this bitch, you can hear his swords rattling around in there. Now, of course, you don't know if you're going to get the black and white one or the original one. But I put my hands over them, as I do, and I feel for my sweet Robin, and I pick up 2, and I shake them, and one sounds like it's like clinky back and forth, like this is Zoro. I'm like, this right here is Robin. Best believe this is fucking Robin, right? And we opened them up when we were in Journeys, because my friend was looking at the DC shoes, the black and pink ones, and she did indeed get the regular Zoro, and I got Robin. Call me psychic. After Partridge Creek, though, before... Not his little horns, oh my god. Before, it was still Friday, so after Partridge Creek, but the day before I went to Great Lakes, me and my friend Tori stopped at... we stopped at a GameStop by, their house, because they live like 8-10 miles away from me, but... He's as big as my head. He was $25. Could you believe that? I was like, okay, $25 less, even though I spent them at Great Lakes anyways. I was planning on sticking to my budget until I got to Great Lakes. Hello? Be brighter. And then I saw him, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get him. And then I got a one-piece blind bag that's on my water bottle. That's all the way over there. I got a Luffy. I'll insert a clip later probably because I don't want to get. Still sweating. I'm almost done though. I'm gonna carry on. So 5 and below. They got blind boxes. They got JJK blind boxes. Bad for one's bank account. They're only $5, but when you buy 4, you're spending 20. So who did we get? We got Maki. We got Panda. We got Megumi, my baby. I saw somebody with a Megumi bumper sticker and I went, I want to be friends with you. We got a Nabora, my other baby. And then we got a Gojo. And I did get a duplicate. And I got a duplicate of Maki. She's up there. But I'm trading her because my friend fucking pulled Mojito. And I'm like, will you trade? Will you trade? And she's like, wait, who did I get? Because we went separate days. So she got Gojo. They got Inunamaki, Mojito, and then Megumi. And they're like, oh my god, I don't have a Maki. I'm like, I'll trade you. They know I love Mojito. I'm like, I'll trade you a Maki, please. So next time I see them, I'm going to get a Mojito. And then, since I was at Great Lakes, I just realized there is one more thing I forgot. It is also on my bed. So I may as well get that and go show you the water bottle charm, my bag clip as well. A memento. Ignore the fact that I'm in like a 5X t-shirt, but look what my niece so had. I was between this and Luffy's, and my friend's like, nah, get Zoro. I'm like, okay. But here's a little Luffy bag clip that I pulled. And that's what I bought. I had a grand old time. And now I need to give my debit card to somebody else before I spend everything.
Third floor! Her power is too great. It really is the stuff of legends. Once I found out it was real, I knew I had to eliminate it as soon as possible.